Hey there, Libra, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot. This is going to be a reading for May 12th through May 26th, and we're going to take a look at your past, your present, and your near future energies. Also, Libra, if this reading resonates and you'd like to book a personal reading, all the information about how to do so is in the description box below. I like that. Okay, so Libra, the main energy for your reading is the Ace of Pentacles. There's definitely a desire to have a brand new beginning here. Now, this isn't just an energetic new beginning where it's like, I'm thinking about this, maybe, no. This is like, I want a 3D, like I want to go and make this happen with this person in this world, like right now. I'll explain what I mean in a second. In the recent past, you get the Knight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. You're feeling very divinely guided here in the recent past to invest your energy someplace. Now, I don't see you fully jumping in with both feet and being like, okay, you know, I'm going to go do this. I'm going to do this right now. No, you're trying not to be impulsive or hasty with whatever this is. And so it's kind of like you're looking at it. You're like, you know what? Yes, I could invest my energy in this. I do feel like it's the right choice, but let me think about it some more. We'll see exactly what this is when we clarify. Now, in the current situation, you get the Emperor, the Queen of Wands, and the Judgment. There's somebody here which you're very attracted to. There's somebody here that you really, really, really want, but you're coming to an understanding or a realization about this person. And what I see is you being in a position where you're like, you know what? I'm not moving towards this person. I'm not going to budge when it comes to whatever it is that has to do with this person. You're very stable, you're very dominant, but you're also very much in control. And so you're like, even though I really care about this person, even though I'm very attracted to them and that's like the person that I want, there's something here that you're realizing. And I feel like I'm going to clarify this and see exactly what this is, but I don't know why you're not moving towards this person. Now, in the near future, this is interesting. You get the Sun, the Knight of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. There's something here which is very, very attractive to you. This person makes you very, very happy. It's almost like you're drawn to them like a moth to a flame. However, you're still confused. You're kind of bouncing back and forth between should I, shouldn't I? Do I want this? Do I not? Should I invest my energy in this? Should I not? And this could have to do with whatever you're realizing in the current situation, but we'll see when we clarify. So let's dive in. I'm going to start off by clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, which is the main energy for your reading. Oh, well, Libra. The Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Wands, Two of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. You want to have a brand new beginning with this person. You're showing me there's love here. There's a connection. You want to open up. You want to reach out. You want to let them know, hey, let's start over. We can make this work. We can put in the energy to make this work. You definitely have a desire to communicate with this person. It's almost like I can literally visualize you like typing out the text just to be like, hey, I care about you. I love you. Let's try this again. Let's make this work. The energy is there. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do I feel like you're actually going to send that text? No. But let's see. Let's clarify your recent past. I'll start off by clarifying the Knight of Swords for you in the recent past. The Knight of Swords, yep, told you. The Knight of Swords is clarified by the Four of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Six of Wands. In the recent past, I see you really wanting to go and do and reach out and communicate and pursue this person, but you're not. You're holding back. You're holding back because you're like, you know what? I'm going to wait. What are you waiting for? I don't know. But you're showing me here, I'm not going to express how I feel. I'm not going to go do what I feel like doing. I'm going to hold back and I'm going to wait because that's what makes me feel safe. That's what makes me feel good. That's what makes me feel like, you know what? I can handle this. I'm okay. So again, you have the desire. I don't see you acting on that desire. Let's look at the Seven of Pentacles for you in the recent past. And again, could be your energy, could be your person's energy. Take the energies as they resonate. Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Six of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Three of Swords. So the reason you're not actually going and doing and acting based on how you feel and you're sitting here in an energy of trying to assess and evaluate this is because you're not sure if the past is going to repeat itself. You're not sure if that... So what I'm seeing here is you and this person in the past, you weren't giving and receiving equal amounts of energy. You overgave. You gave way more than the other person gave. And that caused you a lot of pain. That caused you a lot of heartbreak. That caused you a lot of like, ugh, why did I do that type of energy? And you're showing me here, even though I do want to rekindle this, I do want to have a new beginning with this person, do I actually want to invest the energy in this? Are things going to be different this time if I do invest my energy? Am I still going to be in that same position where I give too much and it's going to cause me pain and heartbreak all over again? Let's take a look at the High Priestess for you. The High Priestess is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, Page of Swords, Two of Swords. You're not doing much. You're not doing much. I feel like your intuition's kind of coming in and being like, Libra, you gotta wait. Things are going to shift. Things are going to change. You got to wait, though. Don't make a move. And you're like, you know what? Okay, I'm not going to make a move. And the reason you're not making a move is because you're confused. Even your higher self, your intuition, really isn't guiding you one way or the other. So you do know that, remember how I said I don't know why you're waiting? You're waiting because you feel like you're not in a position to make a decision yet in the recent past. So I see you kind of holding back and just being like, you know what? I'm going to assess the situation. We'll see how things go. I'm not going to really do anything. You're kind of going to keep tabs on the situation, but I don't see you actually doing anything. Not moving towards this person, not moving away from them. Let's take a look at your current situation. I want to see what the Emperor is for you in the current situation. The Emperor is clarified by the Five of Wands, the Death, and the Ten of Wands. So what I'm seeing here is the reason you're not budging and moving still in the current situation is because you're very conflicted. On the one hand, you and this person ended, right? Things are over. Things are done between you, in the 3D world at least. Energetically, obviously not. But it's difficult for you to kind of accept that. You don't really believe or feel like it's over, right? Because you do have this desire to rekindle this. You do have the desire to reach out and see if they're open to working on it. But it's also very difficult for you to get into that position of actually reaching out and communicating because you don't know if the past is going to repeat itself. You don't know if this person is going to breadcrumb you again like they did last time. And so I see you kind of being in a position of, you know what? I'm not making any moves. I'm not going to budge. I'm not going to talk to this person, but I'm also not going to walk away from them. And so it's a little bit of an energy of like, you know what? I'm going to sit here on my throne and we'll see what happens. But you're not actually coming from a place of ego. You're coming from a place of, I don't want the past to repeat itself, but I also don't want to completely let this go. Let's take a look at the, okay. So the Queen of Wands is clarified by the Six of Swords, the Strength, the Page of Wands. I feel like in this current situation, and again, this could be you, this could be your person. If you're dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, this is more likely their energy. Somebody here in the current situation is playing around with the idea of, you know what, it's difficult, but maybe it's time for me to walk away. It could be you, it could be them, but I definitely see an energy of maybe it's time to give up on this. Maybe it's time to just walk away. Even though it's hard, even though it's painful, even though I don't want to, maybe it's time. Now, here's the thing. You get the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which to me is an energy of whoever this person is full of shit. The reason they're showing up with the Page, it's also because they're like, should I walk away? Should I not walk away? They're playing with this idea more so from a place of their own ego to be like, yeah, I'm in control. Yeah, I can walk away whenever I want. They don't want to. They don't want to walk away, and they're not actually going to walk away because the desire is still there, especially with the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That is like super not convincing when it comes to somebody saying, I'm going to do something. Yeah, I feel like it's you, to be honest, Libra. I really do. I'm not trying to put you on blast here, but I do feel like it's you where you're kind of like, you know what? Maybe it's time for me to just give up and walk away. You don't want to walk away. For the Judgment, you get the Ace of Swords, King of Cups. You don't want to walk away, and the reason you're not walking away is because there's love there. And that's what you're realizing in the current situation. You're realizing that the love that you have for this person is still there. There's no doubt about that. Because you're showing me in the current situation, like, oh, I'm just attracted to this person. Oh, I'm very interested in them. It's not. There's love. There's definite love that you carry for this person, which is why it's so difficult for you to walk away, which is why it's so difficult for you to give up on this. It's because the emotions are still there. You do want to work on things. You do want to have a new beginning with this person. You just don't know if this person is going to screw you over like they did in the past. That's really all it boils down to. Let's take a look at the near future. I want to see what the Sun is for you in the near future. The Sun is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, the Emperor. You get the Emperor in the same row in the current situation, and the Devil. You're showing me I'm totally happy. And again, I don't feel like you've made a move yet. Keep in mind, I feel like you're still, this is all going on up in your head and your energy. I don't feel like you've reached out to this person or walked away from them. In the near future, the Sun is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, Emperor, the Devil. I already said that. So what you're showing me is I'm good. I'm stable. I'm focusing on my money. I'm focusing on myself. I'm super happy. I have everything that I need. I'm in a great position. I'm feeling very good. And the Devil shows up, which to me is self-deception. Like you're lying to yourself. You're telling yourself all these things in an attempt to make yourself feel better, in an attempt to not really see the situation as it is, in an attempt to not have to deal with, you know, it's kind of like a deceptive way of viewing your situation. And you're showing me, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. All right. If you're so good, why is the Devil there then? You know? And again, could be you, could be your person, especially if you're dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. This could be their energy. Let's take a look at the Knight of Wands in the near future. The Knight of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Empress. Somebody here wants a new beginning, and it's almost like it's coming from deep within them. Like their intuition is like, what are you doing? Why are you not pursuing this? Why are you not going after this? Like this person is showing up as the Empress. They want a new beginning with the person, their person. And again, if you're dealing with a fire sign, I feel like this is their energy. They do want this brand new beginning. You got the Ace of Pentacles as the main energy for your reading, and it's showing up again here in the near future. Somebody here really does want a new beginning, and they're feeling very intuitively guided to do that. However, with the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, this is an energy which is not very consistent. So whoever this is, this could be like one day they wake up and they're like, forget Libra, I don't need Libra. And then the next day they're like, oh my God, Libra is the love of my life. I can't live without Libra. There's kind of like not a very stable, consistent energy, very hot and cold. So it's kind of like fickle. Like this person goes between extremes. One time they're like super devoted. One time they're like, forget this. One time they want this, then the next time they don't. Very, very inconsistent. Let's take a look at the Two of Pentacles in the near future. Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Pentacles again. The Page of Cups, the Four of Wands. Somebody definitely wants to come in and apologize here. They want to open up. The love is still there. The feeling that you two share, that bond, that connection is still there. But again, whoever this person is that's very, very hot and cold, they're confused. It's not that they don't actually want this. It's just some days they wake up and their ego is like, no, forget this. I don't need this. I'm good without this person. The next day they wake up and they're like, oh my God, I'm going to die if I don't have this person in my life. This is the most important person to me. They're so special to me. We share such an important bond. There's so much love there. So a little bit of back and forth. I don't know if this is you or your person. You would know who this energy belongs to, but it's not very stable. It's not very decisive. Let's see what the universe needs you to keep in mind. There you are. Okay, so Libra, from the universe, you get the Justice, Seven of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. You do want to work on things. You do want to make things work. You do want things to figure out, like the problems to get resolved between you and this person. But you're very, very guarded. You're very defensive when it comes to this person. And I can completely understand why, Libra. This person is not consistent. They're very like in and out, back and forth, hot and cold. So you're kind of like, you know what? I want to work on things. I want things to happen. I want this whole thing to like fix itself and for us to have this new beginning. But you're also not fully trusting that this can happen because you're like, you know what? This person kind of hurt me in the past. I don't want this to happen again. So you are guarded, but you're definitely open to having this new beginning. So Libra, that is what I have for you. If this reading resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, all the information about how to do that is in the description box. I will see you here next week.